Morning, YouTube. Sunday, August the 11th. Still the loves. Just got done with pre-trip. Just looked up my fuel stop. I'm just under a quarter of a tank right now, and the loves is like 390. But I can go 67 miles to a pilot in Ray Hill, Mississippi. Or is it Ray Hill? Whatever damn town. What damn town is that in? Ray Hill, Louisiana. I'm not Mississippi. It's in Louisiana. I'm an idiot. And get it for less than $3 a mile. That's what I'm going to do, baby. We get 48 cents off this week. Just did pre-trip. I'm about to go into the Love's here and grab breakfast. Hopefully get breakfast here this time. Then again, you know what? I may not. Maybe just I'll wait an hour to get down to the pilot. No, I'm not, because pilots aren't really whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna grab breakfast in here and then hit the road. Today we gotta go to Dallas, drop this load off, well, in Hutchins, drop it off, go pick up another one 19 miles away, and then head to Houston. We won't get all the way to Houston tonight, probably. I don't know, maybe. As long as I don't have to do exactly 8.5, 840 every single day. As long as I have the average. Some days will be lower. Some days, today might be a higher one. But we'll see. We'll see what works out. But I just need to be, as long as I deliver by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning in Houston for a live unload, we're good. And then being a live unload, I'm unsure. I'm kind of holding out to book something after, because unless I find something that has an open window versus like a hard appointment time, it's gonna be hard. So hopefully we can get an open window option pop up today, so we can have a follow up to this and finish out the week strong. So anyway, let's get breakfast and hit the road. Alright, so yesterday I heard a loud hit on my windshield. I haven't been able to notice any crack or chips from the inside or the outside. But remember that about a couple months ago when I had 2 weeks in a row, the chip on that side coming through Memphis and then the chip on this side coming through West Virginia. In Memphis I had the windshield replaced. West Virginia, I just had the chip repaired, which is right there. But I'm still kind of, even though I don't see anything, I'm still looking for a crack to pop up because I'm freaking out. I don't want to do another windshield. Speaking of that, let me clean this windshield. I'm not gonna lie though, I do neglect the inside. I need to clean the inside, passenger side for sure. Driver's side's not bad, but I still, you can see a little better now. That's the replacement right there. All right, 125 gallons, 345, 346, minus 48, which means I get it at 298 a gallon. I'll take it. Alright, we have driven for 4 hours and 24 minutes. It is now 2:18 in the PM. We are 66 miles away from delivery, and we have driven 304 miles. We are at a rest area right here in Van, Texas, right off 20. You're going to use the restroom. Maybe go over there and the vending machine, see if they have any, see what they have to offer to drink. I'd like to have an unsweet tea, but if they don't have that, I'll grab a Monster or a Zero Gatorade or something. I've been, checking the water, of course. I need to get another one. I started to stop at the Love's right back there, or the Pilot next there, straight up the street. But no, I mean, I don't want to. Sometimes these truck stops in the middle of the afternoon are hard to get in and out of because everybody's stopping for lunch and so forth. It's been a drive day, man. It's been driving, so we should be there. I guess now after this stop, I'm gonna go ahead and do a 30 here. I've been off duty now for 3 minutes. So by the time I get back out on the road, I'll be about 3:45 before I get to delivery. Drop and hook, and then I'll go the 19 miles over to where am I going actually? Where's my next one? Owens Corning. 16.9 miles away from drop off. Owens Corning. Don't know what that is. So yeah, we're good. We're just traveling. Nice day, nice travel day. If I didn't have to use the restroom, I'd just keep on going. But I'm an hour away, so let me go do my thing, and I will. We'll just keep on going. This is 2024. And I still won't ever understand why all vending machines haven't been upgraded to credit cards yet. There's 6 vending machines at this rest area off of Interstate 20 in Van, Texas. I started to call that number just for service. Call this number. I started to call them like, yo, you make a hell of a lot more money if you go to credit cards. I don't get it. They ain't making no money. Who the hell carries cash? And if you are carrying cash, who the hell's carrying singles? Because every time I grab cash out of the ATM machine, I get 20s, right? I have cash on me sometimes, but I'm not spending that cash. And why do I have the cash? I give it out. That's what I do with the cash that I always have. I don't give it out to everybody who walks up. I give it out to the people that I believe their story. It's just my vibe on them, right? So, and I use it for tips, or I use it for, giving someone, here, go buy you some food. That's what I do with my cash when I do withdraw it. Most of the time, I'd say 80% of the time, I don't have cash at all. And I can imagine if you're traveling down the interstate, yeah, I know it's good. It's a good piece of Bluetooth just connected. It's a good thing to do to always have cash, spare cash on you, but I sure the hell ain't gonna have no singles. Oh well, I didn't want that Monster anyway. Alright, well, we're done here. We got how much time left for the 30s up? We got 14 minutes left for the 30s to be completed, so we'll go ahead and complete the 30 and get back on the road. Damn it. Flawless drive, flawless day. Got here, I've been here since about 4 o'clock. Easy drop. Go to search for an empty. I've ran this place a couple times. She said, hey, if the door's open, it's empty, grab it. There's no Schneider trailers with doors open that are out in the yard, but the rest of them, even though the system shows are empty, are in docks. And it says specifically, do not pull trailers from docks. Here, on the signs. And looking at my next assignment, even though I'm supposed to drop an empty and pick up a load, I'm looking at the notes from that assignment because I was like, okay, I'll just go bobtail over there. But Owens Corning, you go into the location details. It says all loads are live until further notice, and that was March 25th. Matter of fact, let me call him real quick. All right, so he said my trailer's already loaded. So I was like, okay, well if that's the case, I'm having trouble getting an empty over here. Can I come in, bobtail and grab it, or am I required to have an empty? He's like, you're required to have an empty. I was like, all right, well, fine. I'm just waiting for Schneider to come back at me for an empty grab, which they'll probably probably send me over to the Wilmer yard, which I'm 2 miles from. Which I probably, you know, honestly, I should have just. I should have just went over there without even doing this exception crap. I'm a moron. Problem is, I don't think about doing crap like that. I feel like that's not the right way. I'm an idiot. But it would be the most convenient way for me right now. Because I have had a flawless day thus far. Whatever. We'll wait and see what happens. Alright, so they took it off me here. They told me to pick up an empty at the Exxon Payless Fuel Travel Center. What the hell is that? I mean, outside of it sounding like the obvious. And it's in the direction I need to go. Exxon Payless Fuel Travel Center. Lancaster Road in Dallas. 5 miles away from where I'm at. Turn the GPS on, let's go. So I came here to this truck stop knowing there wasn't going to be an empty here. Why would you send me to a truck stop to grab an empty? However, I came here anyway. A couple reasons. One is 5 miles away. And my belly's rumbling. It's like 5:30. I haven't had lunch. I haven't eaten since breakfast. So I went inside, got a chicken Caesar wrap. I'm in Monster. I put another exception in because I knew there wasn't going to be no empty here. I even tried calling them every night before I left over GP. I figured it'd take 10, 15, 20 minutes for them to call me anyway, so I said, I'm going to go ahead and drive the 5 miles. About a mile from here, I get a message, I see you're driving, so I'll call you back in about 20 minutes. And as soon as I parked, I messaged, said, I'm ready now, please. And it's been 30 minutes. So we're going to see, I'm about to send a message. Whoever the dumbass planner was that decided to send me to a fucking truck stop to grab an empty. Now, if it would have been an assigned empty, a trailer number assigned, I'd be like, okay, there's a shop there. The trailer either got abandoned or it was broke down and got fixed, whatever. That'd have been cool. That ain't the case here at all. Yeah, go find you an empty trailer. There's only one trailer on this Schneider lot that's showing on our little tracker system, and it's hooked to a truck. I don't know what the deal is. I can't. My biggest problem with Schneider is communication. I can't speak to the person I need to speak with. I got to speak to someone who's got to speak to someone who's got to speak to someone who's got to speak to... Hold up. Equipment maintenance. What happened here? That usually only pops up when they are assigning a trailer to you. Equipment maintenance message, trailer equipment 159481. Pending defects. Is that the trailer number? Find an empty. Okay, yeah, there's no, now it says no empties found here. There was one a little bit ago. Now it says there's no empty found here. So they're on something on the back end. It just hasn't got to me yet. This is aggravating. This is really, really aggravating. Alright, I lost about 2.5 hours during that whole debacle, man. So, I just parked. I'm 9 hours and 40 minutes in duty. I'm about to go off. I got to do a post trip real quick. But I'm in a QT. I finally got to, when I go back to Wilmer, when that lady finally came back, I was like, listen, I'm going to ignore my tone if I get a little nasty. It's not towards you. But I want to know who the hell the dumbass's name was of the planner that decided to send me to a truck stop to grab an empty. I was like, the only trailer that's on this lot, it probably is empty, but it's attached to a freaking truck. we kind of find out it's a power only truck. The lady said they probably just can't track the power only. I'm like, why would you? Whatever. Anyway, I was like, listen, just tell them I'm leaving here. I'm going to the Wilmer OC to pick up an empty, which is what I should have done to begin with. But whatever, it's here or there. I get back to Wilmer, I get an empty. I go to get the load at Owens Corning. No problems. But again, it's late. Right now it's 8:10 in the PM. I went ahead and knocked out 75 miles off the trip. Right now I'm 173 miles away from delivery. I need to be there at 10 a.m. Apparently it's high priority, and they charge SCHNEIDER a fee. So if I'm even going to be just a minute late, I need to let them know so they can communicate it. So I'm stopping now to QT. I'm 2.5 hours away. 2 hours and 33 minutes estimated. So I'm going to hit the road at 7 a.m. and you know, hopefully. Why did I want to start? I could have just went to Wilmer, but you know what? I know Dallas. I know this road, and that time of morning on a Monday morning, and now more schools are getting back into things. I'm just hoping by the time I get to Houston, at least to the belt, that it's cleared up enough to where it doesn't jam me up for freaking hours, because it happens. But I will say the Beltway usually jams up at the 45 and 8 intersection. Luckily, I'm not coming from 59, 65, or 69 over there at from the Porter side, New Caney side. I'm actually coming off 45, so I'm hoping. So I'm gonna go off duty. No. Sleeper, 10-hour break next, in shift, confirm. I'm going to hopefully, let's see, how many miles we put in today? We put in 466 miles. 717 miles drive time, but I had a total of 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 24 minutes of on-duty time. So my on-duty today is 9:41. I got 28 hours left. I mean, I get recast back in a few days. As long as I keep running the average, I'll be okay on what I'm working on. But I went to go look at it for a load a little bit ago before I left the place, and it was down. So we'll see what happens there. But I am done for the day. I'm tired. I'm aggravated. I am going to go into the QT. I need some water. This water's about gone. And grab something for dinner. I'm getting ready to. What is today? It was Sunday. I guess I was going to do it this week. If I can get past the Walmart, I might just stay a day in Houston so I can just kind of reset everything. Not like the hours. Not do it at 34, but reset everything. Like I need to reset my truck and my eating habits. I'm ready to get back on the keto. I went off of that high protein keto. Because my digestive system wasn't right, man. I know it wasn't right now. Now I feel kind of normal, but I mean, what's the point of eating the good, the so-called healthier? Shut up, Linda.
This might affect navigation's functionality.
What's the point of trying to eat healthy if you can't poop it out? You feel like crap. You're always feeling bloated and just full and literally full of shit. But I feel like I'm fine now. Maybe I need some sort of I don't know, some sort of vitamin pill or something to go along. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. If I can get by a Walmart, I'm gonna get some more food in the truck so I can because I enjoy cooking in the truck. I enjoy eating out of the truck. Because one, I might be spending $150, maybe $200 at one time, but I'm not spending $30-40 every time you go into a damn truck stop. And I just don't like. I'm sick of eating out crap like this. I'd rather make what I want in the truck, So anyway, that's it. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all the support, and we'll see you tomorrow.